Good morning, students. I hope you have written the in-text question answers which I have sent through the PDF. I suggest you that you write the question answers, update your copies because this will help you a lot during the examination. You will not have any problem regarding the question answers. So please update your copies. So we have finished or completed the plant tissue. Now we will start animal tissue. So animal tissue is of four types, that is epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. So we will start with epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue is a fundamental animal tissue which forms a continuous sheet of closely packed cells that covers all external and internal surface of the animal body. So this not only covers the external surface of the body, rather it forms the lining in the internal organs also. Means whatever the organ is being present inside our body, it is being lined with the help of this epithelial tissue. So we can say that this epithelial tissue not only protect from the external like skin, rather it form the inner lining of the organs also. Intercellular spaces are nearly absent in the epithelial tissue. The cells are tightly held together by various types of junctions and small amount of cementing materials are present. Means these cells are tightly held together, means these cells are packed together with a cementing material. Epithelium rests over an extracellular layer known as the basement membrane, which connects the epithelial tissue to the underlying connective tissue. So we can say that this epithelial tissue not only rests over the basement membrane, rather this basement membrane separates the epithelial tissue from the underlying connective tissue. Now occurrence, where we find this epithelial tissue. So this occurs over the skin, lining of mouth, lung alveoli, kidney tubules, etc. Now functions of epithelial tissue. First function is protection. Example, skin. As the skin protects us from the drying up, from the microbes, from the chemicals and injuries. So this skin, as it protect the body, so this skin is also made up of epithelial tissue. Next is absorption. Some epithelia have become specialized for absorption. Example, intestinal mucosa. So intestinal mucosa help to absorb the nutrients. So this intestinal mucosa is also made up of epithelial tissue. Next is excretion. Epithelium lining the different parts of the uriniferous tubule takes part in ultrafiltration, secretion and reabsorption to produce urine. So this excretion, it is present in the excretory organs like kidney, uriniferous tubule, etc. to help in the excretion. Next is exchange of gases. Example, lung alveoli. So epithelium forming the lung alveoli allow diffusion of gases between the blood and alveolar air. Next is movement. So ovum in the oviduct moves with the help of this epithelial tissue. This you have studied in class 8 also. Mucus in respiratory tract, that also move with the help of the epithelial tissue present there. Next is secretion. Example, tears, gastric juice. So this secretion is also being done by the epithelial tissue present there. Now types of epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue on the basis of the arrangement of layer, cell shape and function is being categorized. So first is the arrangement of layer. Arrangement of layer. On the basis of arrangement of layer, epithelial tissue is of two types, that is simple epithelium and stratified or compound epithelium. Simple epithelium means the tissue is made up of single layer of cells, only a single layer is being there. And stratified or compound epithelial means the tissue consists of more than one layer of cells. Now first, again epithelial tissue is of many types. According to the basis of the cell shape, squamous epithelium is of three types, that is squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium and columnar epithelium. So remember this three: squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium and columnar epithelium. So first we will study about the squamous epithelium. So in squamous epithelium, the cells are thin, flat, polygonal with central bulging having flat nuclei. Means you will find that the central part is being bulged out. That bulging part contains the nucleus. It is also called the pavement epithelium. This question can be asked that why it is known as the pavement epithelium. Because the cells fit together like the tiles of a floor. In the floor you have seen how tiles fit together with each other. Same way, in this the cells are fit together like the tiles of a floor. Now, it can be simple or stratified. Now, you must be knowing simple means made up of single layer or stratified means made up of more than one layer. Now, location. Simple squamous epithelium occurs in lung alveoli, Bowman's capsules, blood capillaries, etc. Whereas stratified squamous epithelium, stratified, now you understood, stratified means having more than one layer. So this occurs in area where there is regular wear and tear. Example, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, skin. Now, function of a squamous epithelium. First is protection. So, skin is the stratified squamous epithelium. So, stratified means made up of more than one layer. So, it protects the body from the external injury, from the attack of the microbes, from the chemical injury, etc. It protects the body. Next is ultrafiltration, that is being done with the help of Bowman's capsule that help to excrete or to help to excrete the waste material from the body or reabsorb the usable material. So this is being done with the help of the Bowman's capsule. So it help in ultrafiltration, exchange of gases. Example, alveoli of lungs that help in the exchange of gases. Now through this diagram you will understand it better. We see here, this is the squamous epithelium. You see how the flat like cell means the cells are being packed together like the tiles in the floor. So they does not have any intercellular spaces. See, this lower layer is the basement membrane over which this squamous epithelium or any other epithelium lies. So this epithelium lies on the basement membrane, plus this basement membrane separate the epithelial tissue from the underlying connective tissue. Under this the connective tissue is present. So this basement membrane separate the epithelial tissue from the underlying connective tissue. Nucleus is present and this squamous or pavement cell. Now you understood the pavement cell. Pavement cell means the cells are packed together like the tiles present on the floor. So I think you must have understood. If you have any doubt, you can ask through the campus care. Many of the students are asking the question through the campus care and I am regularly answering them. So it's better you question through the campus care. Thank you.